In this video, I will talk about area between two curves. So for example, if you have two curves, so the first curve look like this, and the second one is this, okay? This is x, y. So the upper curve, this is the upper curve, and I will denote it is f of x, and the lower curve is g of x, okay? So the question is, we want to find the area between these two curves, and over the interval a to b, right? So we have to find this area, right? So if you want to find this area, you have to find this area, right? You have to find this area, this big area, and then you subtract it by the red area, right? If you could find the blue area and you could find the red area, you take the subtraction of them and you will end up with the black area, right? So the black area equal to the blue area minus the red area, right? Okay, so if you notice that the blue area is the area under the curve of f of x over the interval a to b, right? So this is the interval of f of x dx from a to b, right? And the red area is the area under the curve of g of x over the interval a to b, right? So of course, the red area equal to the interval g of x dx from a to b, right? So whenever you want to find the area between two curves, you have to identify which curve is the upper curve and which curve is the lower curve, right? And then you find the integral. You find the integral from a to b of the upper curve, and you subtract it by the integral from a to b of the lower curve, right? And then you will have the area between two curves. Okay, so now we will go over an example. Determine the area between y equal 2 plus x and y equal 1 minus 3x from x equal 0 to x equal 2. So first of all, we have to draft these two functions, okay? So this is x, this is y, and this is 0, right? So when x equals 0, this function is y equal 2, right? So the point 0, 2, 0, 1, 2. So this is 2, this point, okay? When x equal 1, y is 3. This is 3, right? This is 2. So the point 1, 3. So I will connect these 2 points, and we will have y equal 2 plus x in this line, okay? And next one, I will draft this function. When x equals 0, x is 0, so y is 1, right? So the point 0, 1, 0, 1. X equals 0, y is 1. So this point, right? When x equal 1, when x is 1, y equal negative 2. Negative 2. So this one, right? I will connect these 2 points. And it will be a line, right? It will be and this line is y equal 1 minus 3x, okay? So the question is, we have to find the area from x equals 0 to x equals 2, right? So this is x equals 2. And we have to find this area from 0 to 2, right? So if you see that over the interval 0 and 2, we could see that y equal 2 plus x is the upper curve, right? So y equal 2 plus x is upper curve, right? And y equal 1 minus 3x is lower curve. Okay, so if you want to find the area between these two curves, you just calculate the area under the curve of y equal 2 plus x, and you subtract the area under the curve of y equal 1 minus 3x over the interval 0 and 2. So the interval 2 plus x, right? The interval of the upper curve, dx, over the interval 0, 2. This one is the area under the curve of y equal 2 plus x, right? And then you subtract the area of y equal 1 minus 3x, okay? So y equal minus 3x dx, okay? You have to calculate this interval. So this one equal to, because this is subtraction, right? So we can group it. We use the integral identity. So this one equal to 2 plus x, right? Minus 1 plus 3x dx. This equal to 0, from 0 to 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Plus 4x dx. And this equal to, you take the antiderivative of 1 plus 4x. This is, which is 1, the antiderivative of 1 is x, and the antiderivative of 1 of 4x is x squared, 2x squared, right? From 0 to 2. And this equal to 2 plus 2 multiply 2 squared. And this equal to 4, 8, and 10, right? So the area between these two curves equal to 10. If this video is helpful, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.